Good afternoon, everybody. Can you hear me at the back? Can you hear me at all?
No.
Is the microphone working? I do believe it's already on. No?
She's doing something over there.
Oh, hang on. Whoa. Thank you. I have written down a few words, so I better try and find that a minute, and my glasses, so hang on.
Do you need a hand?
No.
In your own time.
I'm not nervous, by the way. All right. Start again. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you all for coming today to celebrate Emily and Sam's wedding. They are a beautiful couple. Also, thanks to everyone else that has worked really hard today to make it such a great day. Lucy for doing the hair. Where's Lucy? Emma for doing makeup. Sam and Emily for my suit. And the alterations to make it fit my middle. Sarah for altering Catherine's dress, and Carol for altering Harriet's dress. All sorts of things. Also, magicians, artists, photos, videos, and beautiful bridesmaids. It's almost impossible to say how proud I am. There he is. Sorry. How wonderful Emily has grown into a beautiful, kind, loving woman. And I don't think I could have been any happier than when she said she was going to marry Sam. They're a great couple with a wonderful future. Excuse me. Crikey, I was going to say more, but anyhow, I know that I speak for everyone here when I say I wish Sam and Emily a great future of health, wealth and happiness. And please raise a glass with me. Emily and Sam.
Emily and Sam.
Thank you. I'll hand you over now to Sam.
Two sets.
What did you say?
Third paragraph. He's put a bid on it. Thank you, Pete, for your kind words. It means a lot. Good afternoon, everyone. It gives me great joy in saying this. Ladies and gentlemen, families and friends, on behalf of my wife and I, welcome to our wedding. We'd like to thank you all so much for being here today to share our special day with us. It really means the world to us to have you all here. A big shout out to those who have travelled all the way from Hartlepool and all the way from Leeds to join us today. Whilst I have absolutely been dreading this part and I'm currently shaking like a leaf, I will enjoy being able to speak without my mum interrupting me. Firstly, me and Emily would like to say a huge thank you to Jenny and Pete. You have both been so welcoming, kind and supportive throughout mine and Emily's relationship. I have been welcomed into your families with love and open arms, and we already share many great memories. From the treehouse stay in Centre Parks to the trip up north to see Granny Hill, who took a bit of a liking to me. We are so grateful for your support and many contributions, or contrabutlins, as Jen would say, towards making this day so special. The cake looks absolutely amazing, Jen, and I'm sure the sweets will go down amazing later on, Pete. You have raised a beautiful, hard-working, loving and caring woman, all values instilled from you both. I promise to take good care of her and to remember that she is always right. Next, we'd like to say a huge thank you to my mum and dad. We are both extremely grateful for your love and support through the years, as well as your generosity into making this special day. I am the man I am today because you both showed me and Joe nothing but love and guidance in our wonderful childhoods. Mum, you are my rock. I know you'll always lend a listening ear, support us and cheer us on. You're absolutely bonkers, but I wouldn't change it for the world. Dad, while you may be physically absent, your spirit is well and truly here, celebrating with us all today. Many of the stories and jokes shared in this room today will involve you, I'm sure. I hope us 4 boys are doing you proud. You are the man I aspire to be, and if I can make a family home as good and welcoming as Copper Beach is, I'll know I'm on the right track for a happy marriage. Although, maybe I'll aspire to not spend as much time down the pub. Another special man we'd like to thank is Steve, or Fuzz, as he is known to some. He is certainly here in spirit today, probably getting ready to set all the sparklers alight. He always knew how to brighten up the room. Steve showed Emily and me to never worry or dwell too much, just always have fun, stay strong, and as long as you show love, you will be happy and get through anything life can throw your way. I also promised Steve to continue winding Emily up, which I certainly will. Although sadly, not everyone we love can join us today, they are here in spirit, and not only in our thoughts, but in our hearts too. Please raise a glass to absent family and friends. Hey.
Can you stop now?
A bit more. Now I'd like to say a huge thank you to the bridesmaids, Catherine and Harriet. You've managed to do something I am yet to do. Get Emily out of bed before 9 o'clock. You both look amazing, and we can't thank you enough for helping Emily get ready, keeping her calm, and getting her to the church on time. Just about. The hen do sounded like an absolute blast, even though Emily decided to repaint someone's patio. Thank you for all of the love and support you have given Emily over the years. I must say, I have never felt so smart in all my life, and that's all thanks to you groomsmen, Jack, Sam, Dan, Max, and yes, even Spanners. You've all been a massive help in the build-up to the wedding, and the stag do's were certainly ones to remember. You have all done a fantastic job today, and have always been there for both Emily and me over the many years we've known one another. So thank you all. Joe, there is no one else I could have asked to stand by me as my best man. You've been so supportive of Emily and me over the years, a true Wonderwall. And your frequent disagreements with Emily are always a good laugh. I know it must be hard for you to be the second favourite son and nephew, as well as the 4th favourite grandchild. But your favourite Uncle Brian is here in spirit today. As some might say in this room, you're an uncouth, ill-mannered oaf. But everyone absolutely adores you. I'm looking forward to your supersonic speech in a moment. I just hope you put as much time into it as you put into Call of Duty. I suppose I should say something about my wife now. I think everyone all agrees you look absolutely stunning today. Our story started in one of my darkest times. Emily, being the caring person that she is, picked me up and helped me recover through good company, laughs, frequent trips to McDonald's. Hang on. And many Freddo frogs. It's funny now, 7 years on, we have our own home and a frog-looking thing of our own in our crazy dog Bruce. I am surprised she actually went through with it today, to be fair. Considering last year, I decided it was a good idea to abandon Emily in a field at 3 a.m, to drive all the way home to try and get Oasis tickets, to which, much to her amusement, I failed.
I got a no.
Yeah, you
Joe
got
got
them.
them in the field.
My fucking classmate.
Emily, I love you. We have been through some of the hardest things life can throw at us already. You always have my back, and I genuinely feel like the luckiest guy on earth to call you my wife. You are the most beautiful, kind, caring, thoughtful, hard-working, and supportive woman a man could wish for. You are the love of my life, my best friend and partner in all of life's adventures. From the travels we've been on to the quiet nights at home, I genuinely would be lost without you. And I am so proud to call you my wife. I can't wait to see what the future holds for us. Cheers, everyone, to love, happiness, and to my wife, Emily. Now I'd like to hand...
Joe's just like, I think I'll just go home now.
Now I'd like to hand you to my best man, Joe. But before I do, I'd just like to apologise for my shit haircut today. My hairdresser was too busy talking.
Cheers, bro. Oh.
Get started.
Oh. Hello, everybody. What a special day it's been today. It must be an extremely special day as Spanner's actually had a wash today. So. I'm kidding, everybody looks amazing. Thanks for, putting your best bib and tucker on. I think we can all agree that this day has been a long time coming. There are many reasons why it's taken so long for them to get married. Sam and Emily moved into their first home. They got an awfully smelly grey dog called Bruce. And sometimes life just gets in the way. But I think we all know the main reason why it's taken so long. And that's because Sam wanted to buy more Lego and have time to build it. Of course, there's two very important people missing today. Our dad, 80, and Steve Otter Fursland. So can you all raise a toast to these two legends? To 80 and Steve.
80 and Steve. Bless you, mate.
Although they are greatly missed, one thing we won't miss is their fashion sense. Steve will be here in his Hawaiian shirt, shorts and bright trainers, and Dad would look like a tramp that we've just stuffed into a suit. I'm sure they would have scrubbed up well.
That would have been Scott's suit as well.
Yeah, it probably would have been Scott's suit. I know that they'd both be extremely proud of the two of you. Dad would even be proud of you, Emily, or Henry as he called you, even though you committed a truly dreadful crime of mashing his freshly harvested, homegrown new potatoes. How dare you commit something so awful? Speaking of Emily and food, please don't put sweet corn in a meal today, as she may cry, as Sam found out when Jen put a sweet corn in her pie. Of course, like any good partner, Sam was there to comfort her by laughing in her face about it. Funnily enough, I've known Sam all my life. Since we were young, we've been having fun and getting into trouble together. For example, when we used to play hide and seek as toddlers with Jack Dre.
Don't bring me into it.
I'm bringing you into it. We would hide behind the curtains in the lounge, completely naked.
I've got a photo. I've got photographic evidence.
We would then stretch our willies to see who could make theirs the biggest. Fortunately, we don't do it in the lounge anymore, just in private. Aha.
I want to remember that.
For as long as I can remember, we've done pretty much everything together. We'd always play football on the drive at home, constantly hitting our parents' cars, and almost always smashing a pane of glass on Dad's greenhouse. The dogs would always join in with the fun. We've always had dogs as a family, and Sam loves nothing more than winding them up. You could be trying to have a serious conversation with anyone, and Sam would just be there trying to wind them up, trying to make so much noise as possible, and also trying to get them to jump on the table, which Mum gets very angry about. Being the older brother, Sam has got me into a few hobbies, one of which is mountain biking. Sam's always loved mountain biking from a young age, and now I love it as well. We love going cycling together and spend most weekends doing it. Sam is still a lot better than me, so occasionally he'll take me down a track which is an absolute death trap. And he says, "Oh, you'll be all right," and I'm holding on for dear life and inevitably will fall off. Sam will come check if I'm okay, and then if I am, he'll laugh at me on a heap on the floor with a bike on top of me. Sam has also got me interested in Lego, so we're always comparing our collections. Obviously, he has the best. Funny how both of these hobbies are quite expensive, but that sums Sam up, as he always has to have the top-of-the-range stuff, whether it's Levi jeans, LG TVs, or Andrex bog roll. He always has the best, and never get him anything from Asda.
Oh, no.
I do have to agree with him when it comes to tea bags, though, as it's got to be Yorkshire tea. But don't expect him to make you a quick cuppa, as he will get Alexa to put a timer on for 4 minutes and 30 seconds, so that the tea can brew for the optimal time. As you can tell, Sam is a very precise person. Everything's got to be done 100% correctly. Whether it's timing how long a tea bag is brewing for, or cleaning his van, every detail must be perfect. This leads to him taking quite a lot longer to do things than other people. If he's cleaning the van, it will take the majority of the day, and that will piss him off because it's taken so long. I've never met someone who gets as angry at a clock as Sam does. He genuinely believes the clocks are lying to him, when he's just spent a whole day making sure he mows the lines in his lawn completely parallel. No, I can read it. The habit inevitably leaves him to be late for everything. I'm surprised he actually made it here on time, to be honest. If we have a meal booked for 7:30, he'll be getting into the shower at 7:15. If he's playing golf and has a tea time at 2, he'll still be washing his balls at 1:45. His golf balls, that is. I'm not sure where he's inherited this lateness from, as Mum usually arrives early to everything so she can talk to everyone. And Dad always made it to the pub at 7:30, no matter what. He may not have inherited our parents' timekeeping, but he has inherited a few of their characteristics. My brother is probably the most caring person I know. He would do anything for anyone, even if it meant going out of his way. Mum is the same, and I'm very lucky to have them looking after me. Sam is very intelligent as well, so he obviously didn't get that from Mum.
Yeah, I thought you might find that funny.
He's had to use a lot of intelligence, perseverance, and problem solving throughout his career, and these are characteristics that Dad had. Another thing he has inherited from Dad is his grumpiness. Most of the time, Sam is pretty happy, but when he is grumpy, you definitely know about it. I don't know how Emily puts up with him. He hasn't inherited Dad's love for going to the pub every night, but I suppose that could change with marriage. It might even be Emily that starts going every night due to having to put up with him. Sam is also very trusting, which can be a good thing or a bad thing, as he found out on his stag do in Madrid. As he trusted Jordan Hefty to find a nightclub. In fairness to Cheffy, he did find a club at 5 a.m, but it happened to be a gay bar. But don't worry, Emily, they didn't go in there. Well, that's what they told us, anyway. I know this marriage is supposed to join Sam and Emily's families together, but we've basically been an extended family for a long time. Mum and Jenny have been best friends for years. Pete taught me how to play the drums. Catherine always loves looking after our dogs, and now Sam and Emily are just making it official. I've known Emily for years. We went through both primary school and secondary school together, where I did once kick a football at her head while she was smoking behind the goal. Even though she's addicted to Pepsi Max and Grey's Anatomy, it is an absolute privilege to have her as my sister-in-law. She not only looks after Sam, but me and Mum too. Plus it helps that she's inherited her mum's cooking skills. I've spoken a bit about Lego in this speech. And the beauty of Lego is that usually if what you've made breaks, you can pick up the pieces and put it back together again. Unfortunately, this is a lot like Sam and Emily's love story. When Sam and Emily first got together, Sam was broken physically and mentally due to having a broken eye socket. The wonderful NHS was able to fix him physically, but Emily was there to pick up the pieces of his heart and put them back together again. A few years later, Sam was sadly able to return the favour as we lost Steve. And although it took a long time, he managed to help mend Emily's broken heart. Finally, 3 years ago, we lost Dad. This time, Emily wasn't just helping rebuild Sam's heart, but Mum's and mine too. Although the grief of these two losses will never leave, the strength of Sam and Emily's love throughout has helped all of us heal as best we can. And I believe nothing will ever come between the two of them. So can you all raise a toast to the newly married couple with the strongest love possible, to Mr. and Mrs. Thomas.
Mr. and Mrs. Thomas.